subscribe, it's a vibe, ayy. Come subscribe it all the time, it's a vibe, ayy. With Kesharronrae. Come subscribe today.
What's up, my loves? This your girl Kesharronrae. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not new, because you're already part of the Shar gang already. You already know what we do here. Okay, y'all, so today is a Girls Talk Tuesday. And we're going to get right into a couple of questions. And then some of these are just random topics or, things that females just want to know how they're supposed to deal with it. So, we're going to get right into it. Okay, so boom. First one we got, y'all, is what's the first red flag in a man? Well, I'm going to say communication. Because if you start talking to a guy and he can't even express anything to you, or every time you ask him how his day going, just like, cool. you know. Yeah, then you don't want that. You don't want to talk to somebody that can't talk to you. You just don't. You just don't. I mean, no, you just don't. Okay. Has anyone approached me about a story I've told about them? Isn't that ironic? I just posted my video last week about someone approaching me about a story time I've told about them. And what's the point? Like, nobody knows it's about you. And even still, it's my channel, and I'm not using your real name. I'm not using your, telling where you live and all this stuff like that. So therefore, I can say what I want to say. It's my story. It's my life. It happened to me. But yes, I have had people message me about stories I've told already. And I'm sure there's more to come. What's your dream vacation? I want to go to Jamaica. But I kind of want Jamaica to be like a vacation. Whenever I decide to go there, hopefully it'll be like a honeymoon or something, you know what I'm saying? In my future. But yeah, I always want to go to Jamaica, so hopefully that's something I can conquer, something I can do. How do you cope with a breakup? Well, it's different for a lot of females. And it really depends on your connection with the person that you broke up with. Because I had a time where I was talking to this guy and he actually just ghosted me. Like, he just stopped talking to me out the blue. And I was heartbroken for a year straight. And what was bad about it is he never told me why he stopped talking to me. But he would like hit me up randomly like every couple of months. And I went to him every time because I missed what we used to do. I missed how we used to be. And now I'm telling you, it's a stronghold. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. But nowadays, when if I go through a breakup or whatever, I just find something to occupy my mind. I watch something on TV that I really like. I'll cook. I'll talk to my friends, talk to my sisters, stuff like that. Like, I just do things to keep me from thinking about him. What's the worst date you ever been on? Y'all, this guy I was working at McDonald's at this time. This guy had came at McDonald's and he was like, oh, like, you cute, all this stuff. And I was just like, okay, thank you. And he was like, can I take you out sometime, this, that, and the third? I'm like, sure, yeah, that's fine. So he comes and picks me up one beautiful night. And he's like, okay, get dressed. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, or whatever. I'm like, cool. So he takes me to one of the school's parking lots, right? And we're just sitting in the parking lot, right? So I'm just like, why are we here? And he says to me, shit, let's get out. Let's walk around town.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I walk around town every day. Why am I walking around town with you tonight? And then what makes it worse, y'all, this man, at the time I was like 18, 19 years old. This man was damn it 16. This man was 16, y'all. And his mom called him, laying him out. Bring my car back. Where are you at? Bring my car back. So, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Worst date. Worst date. Have you ever been fake to a friend? I can say that I've been fake to a friend before, just because it's a time like of me going through something, and let's say that I'm not gonna say necessarily fake. I'm gonna say I didn't give my friend me that day. Like, I was so caught up in what I had going on that I wasn't able to give her the full me that day. But no, not fake. I usually tell my friends how it is straight up, and whether they listen or not, that's on them. And it's the same thing with me. They tell me stuff, and if I don't listen, it's on me. How do you handle baby mama drama? Why y'all ask me these questions? Why? So basically, how I handle baby mama drama, before me and Olive actually started having issues, I kind of let her do her own thing, because at the end of the day, Marlon and her have a child. Marlon and I have kids. So I don't expect her to get involved in what me and Marlon got going on when it comes to our kids, and I don't expect her, she shouldn't expect me to get involved with their kid. So therefore I don't. I just mind my business, stay out the way. But because she takes it further than just about the kids, it becomes drama for me. Because she wants to argue about the man when it don't have to go that far. But how I deal with it, I just mind my business. What her, Marlon, and their baby have to go through has nothing to do with Kesharronrae. Is it weird to not have your man on social media? I don't know if it's weird to not have him on social media, because personally, when me and Marlon were dating, we never had each other on social media. And like, we would do it for a little bit, but then somebody would comment something, or it would just be something that would make the other person mad or feel a type of way. And so we were like, oh, I'm not your friend on Facebook no more, or I'm not your friend on Snapchat no more, or something like that, or just had an issue with something that was posted. So we just realized, to keep the arguments down, we're just not gonna be friends on social media or whatnot. And like I said, we've tried it over and over and over and over and over again, and it don't work ever. So I'm cool with him, doing his own thing, and then I do my own thing or whatnot on there, as long as nobody's being disrespectful to the other. I don't see no real issue with it. My boyfriend wants a poly relationship. I don't want that, but I don't want to leave him. Girl, get your ass on. You don't need to be with no man that want to be in a relationship with more than just you. If you stay with him, he's going to automatically go cheat anyway, because that's what he wants. He came and told you he wants to be with more than just you. If you let this man know that you still going to stick around, he's going to go and cheat on you. He's going to go cheat on you. Do not stay with that man. And love be having you do some crazy stuff. But seriously, sweetheart, don't do that. Do not do that. Leave him. And if it's meant to be, it will come back around. I promise. All right. I let this man move in my house, and we just met. Now I want him gone. First of all, why are you letting men move into your place? You just met him. Do you know how hard it is to get a man out your house? It's hard. You shouldn't have did that. Now, only thing I can say is, did you ask him to leave? If you asked him to leave and he said he don't want to leave, I don't know, girl. I would just tell him, like, look, I don't want to have to get authorities involved, but I don't want you in my space anymore. So you need to leave. But if he don't leave, either beat his ass or call somebody to come beat it. I don't know what to tell you. But no, don't ever let no man move in your house, especially if y'all haven't been together for a while, because it's just not, I can't find the word I'm trying to say. It's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea to start off like that. Y'all need to date first. Go spend the night over there. Let him come spend the night with you or something like that. But moving in, not till you're married. Work on what y'all got going on first before y'all do that. Because putting your lifestyle and his lifestyle together and y'all just met, it's going to be ruckus. Seriously, don't do that. Okay, what job do you do other than YouTube? Well, I am a supervising house counselor. Basically, I'm in the medical field, and I'm just in charge of a house of guys that have disabilities or just have things that they need assistance with, and I just go in and bath them, cook their dinner, get them dressed, wash their clothes, clean their house, things like that. That's what I do. Let's see. My family doesn't like my man, but I love him. What do I do? Well, who's in a relationship with him? You or your family? I get it that, people say it's important how your family feel about your relationship. At the end of the day, it's your relationship. So if you want to be in a relationship with that man, do it until you feel like it's not for you. But you can't live your life based off of what your family thinks. How do you deal with jealous females? Well, because I got a couple of those. around me. The thing is, the way I deal with jealous females is I just keep doing what I'm doing. Because I don't wake up every day being like, oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this so that this girl can say this, or I'm going to do this so this girl can do that. No, everything that I do is because it's what I do. Girls get jealous because I know how to sing and I know how to dance, and I'm always on my shit, and I try to make sure that I look decent, like I work hard. I mean, everything that I got it on my own. And a lot of females don't like that because a lot of females can't do that. But that's not my problem. Like, I don't wake up here and try to wake up to see like, okay, I'm going to do this better than this person today. No, that's not. I'm not here on earth to prove nothing to nobody. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, how I deal with jealous females is I just keep doing me. They the ones that's going through. I'm not going through about that. All right. My baby dad's family favors his siblings' children more than his children. What should I do? Okay, I'm going to read that again because I think what was meant to say was, my baby dad's family favors his siblings' children more than they favor ours. What should I do? Coming from someone who's been through this, you just have to know your kids matter, and your kids are going to grow up and realize who was there and who wasn't. And they're going to go ahead and take matters into their own hands. And I'm going to tell you right now, you just let your kids know every day that you love them. And that if no one's ever going to be there for them, that you're going to be there. Everything will be fine. Because trust me, your kids will realize it, and they will make their own decision to not fool with that side of the family if they feel like they're being treated differently than the other kids. I'm telling you, trust me, I've been through it. I am a prime example of growing up and choosing my own path, because no one's going to pick and choose when they want to deal with me and when they don't. And that's how you should be about your kids. Nobody can pick and choose when they want to be in your kid's life and when they don't. You're all your kids got. So make the right decision for them. But they'll realize it when they get older, I promise. All right, y'all. And the last thing for this video is being a woman of your word. Always be a woman of your word. Always be a woman of your word. Because I'm going to tell you right now, no one's ever going to take you seriously if you always doing all of this all the time. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you never do it. Be a woman of your word. Be a woman of your word. People will take you so much seriously if you stand on what you say. And that's true. And my thing is, like, if it's not in you to, you can say it, but you know deep down inside that you're not that person to enforce it, don't say it. Don't say it. Because people are going to come back and be like, oh, well, you said you was going to do this and you didn't do nothing. No, I always try to make sure I say what it is that I'm going to do if I know for a fact that I'm going to do it. Because I'm not going to set myself up. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, always be a woman of your word. I'm talking crazy. Be a woman of your word. Stand strong on what you believe in, and don't ever let nobody step on you. Okay? This is the end of this video, y'all. Again, I love y'all to pieces. I appreciate y'all. I love the support that y'all are giving me for being a new YouTuber. And I just want to let y'all know, I have more and more content for y'all. But like I said, Girl Talks is every Tuesday. So keep sending in those questions. Keep sending them things that y'all want me to discuss, because I would definitely do so. And we're going to get through it together, sis. I promise. I love y'all. Peace.
Kesharronrae, come subscribe today with Kesharronrae. Come subscribe today. Come subscribe, it's a vibe, ayy.